On Instablogs Global Report today, we talk about North Korea's crippling economy that is running short of finances to suffice its needs. For that matter, North Korea is tendering for bids to process toxic waste that is against international laws. Our CJ from South Korea will discuss this later in the show. Let us move to the top headlines in the Global Report. Greece faces hordes of illegal immigration. Sri Lanka puts question mark on freedom of press. Pakistan begins military operation in Khyber Agency. And man gives birth to a baby girl. North Korea appears to have been inspired by neighboring China, which is itself a major importer of toxic waste and is one of North Korea's close friends. Our CJ reports.
This is Tristan, citizen journalist from South Korea for Instablogs. International sanctions have crippled the North Korean economy. Isolated and desperately poor, North Korea is now tendering bids to process its toxic waste at a revamped port close to the capital, Pyongyang. It's part of North Korea's desperate attempt to earn foreign currency to steer its moribund economy out of crisis. North Korea is a beginner so far as toxic waste is concerned. The DPRK signed a deal with Taiwan in 1996 to dispose of its nuclear waste from atomic power plants. However, Taiwan later canceled the deal, hence, processing the nuclear waste is illegal in this plant. Since the Bush administration has waived sanctions and removed the Axis of Evil tag, North Korea will start receiving international aid. Is there really a need for North Korea to take any such route against the international laws?
Amid the allegations on Greek authorities for not looking after the immigrants and children in particular, the country is trying its level best in providing them with sanitations. Nikos reports from Greece.
This is Nikos Drantakis, citizen journalist for Instablogs from Greece. Greece is battling hard with the illegal immigration. There are no official figures for how many unaccompanied minors enter Greece illegally each year. The problems related to foreign unaccompanied children in Greece are many and require government measures. The number of immigrants, though, is so high that Greece is failing to provide them adequate accommodation centers. The most challenging for Greek authorities is to look after the children who entered the country illegally, without their parents. A detention center on the small Aegean island of Leros alone has hundreds of immigrant children aging 10 to 16 years old. Amid the allegations on Greek authorities for not looking after the immigrants and children in particular, the country is trying its level best in providing them sanitations to comply with the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child.
The Sri Lankan Defence Ministry has launched a bitter attack on what it says is irresponsible media analysis of the war with Tamil Tiger rebels. Our CJ reports from Sri Lanka.
This is Prabhat, citizen journalist for Instablogs from Sri Lanka. Violence in Sri Lanka is nothing new and Sri Lanka and LTT conflict on every day. However, there are continuously worsening human rights records and escalating attack on the local media. Freedom of expression is undermined, detained at the war continue between the government and separate Tamil Tigers. There are increasing frequent attacks against media persons during the last few months. It further restricts and forces the defense correspondent in an increasingly dire climate for the media freedom. Authorities must inquire these incidents and make it a point and code of conduct maintains of the cause of freedom. Accept the fundamental principles of democratic governments, including respect for the freedom of the media.
Despite the army's claims of re-establishing the writ in the Khyber Agency military operation in Pakistan, many are claiming otherwise. It has widely been considered as hogwash. More on this from Huma.
This is Huma Imtiaz, reporting to Instablogs, a citizen journalist from Pakistan. Began in the Khyber Agency in Pakistan. But despite the army's claims that they have re-established the writ of the state in the area, many are claiming otherwise. Reports circulating in the media say the militant groups were given prior notice of the operation and were allegedly allowed time to flee to the neighbouring Tira Valley. Not only this, it is the under-equipped Frontier Corps that is carrying out the operation. Political parties, including coalition partner PMLN, say they were not taken into confidence regarding the operation. If the Pakistani army was serious about establishing the writ of the state, they would have not allowed the situation to get so completely out of control in the first place. The Pakistani government and army must get project priorities straight. If they are to hunt down the militants, they must weed out all elements in their midst, providing support to the militants and launch a full-fledged operation. Else, all their attempts at establishing their control in the areas will amount to nothing.
Man gave birth to a baby. This is not a fable but reality. Yes, Thomas Betty, a transgendered man who became pregnant through artificial insemination, is now a proud a proud dad. Radhika has more updates.
Hi, this is Radhika, a citizen journalist for Instablogs, reporting from India. A woman gave birth to a baby. Well, nothing surprising. Or is it? How about man in the labor room and giving birth to a child? Surprised? One should be. Meet Thomas Betty, who has literally given all those who think that the right to carry life rests only with women a severe beating. Yes, Thomas from the United States of America, who was not born as a man but a woman, became pregnant through artificial insemination and is already creating ripples in media from last couple of months. Media thronged to the transgendered man to clinch a snap of his tummy. People went mad as if it's like an incarnation or something really amazing. Thomas finally gave birth to a baby girl yesterday. I wonder what will be the baby calling him, dad or mom?
If you want your story to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be the platform. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. This is it from the entire team of Global Report. See ya.